What's up, everybody? It is Kellen here from Start Your Systems, and welcome back to Monster Energy Supercross, the official video game 6, where today we're going to continue on with career mode. We are in Supercross Park, getting ready for round 2 of 250 West, and I'm actually going to go over to Jeremy McGrath's quest area over here because before, I think I had confusingly thought that this had nothing to do with the game, but as you can see, it looks like we do actually get to do some of these things. So like by the time we complete that many whips and that many of these different things in career mode, eventually we unlock these things to be able to do. So the collector level 1, we find 5 collectibles before the time runs out. So now we get to actually do it. All right, so we have not much time, and it looks like I already went right by one of the collectibles right here, but there is a collectible, and it doesn't look like it adds time or anything like that, so we'll start off just with that one. And I'll work my way over up this hill. It looks like there's one at the top of this hill. Another one. Oh, so they're all just numbers, or number 1 or whatever. Doesn't look like they are any number other than 1. This doesn't add time, it seems like, so we are really going to have to kind of floor it across the map here. Oh, we're going a little bit long. Land, turn around. Oh, it didn't let me jump over that. Okay, here we go. We got this. Final one right here in the middle of the start straight. Bam. I think that's it. Nailed it. All right, so we did that quest. Now, what other quests are there? I don't know if it unlocks any further quests or anything along those lines. This might just be a situation where we just do one at a time. Yeah, you can see. So stars obtained from training. We have to get that many to unlock those. Got to reach the podium that many times. That many races completed. Whips, scrubs. So just doing it one at a time right here. But let's go ahead and go back over to our training area. We'll do some trainings right now. Then we'll do some workouts. Or this is actually the workout. And then we'll do some trainings. And we'll move on to the racing. All right, so our workout this week looks like we just need to not crash 3 times, collect the letters that are across the map. And I've already crashed once. Great. Oh, no, it's not a wasted, so it's not like doing a trick, I guess. And we need to do 1 backflip, which, of course, know where we'll probably do that 1 backflip, but we'll go down over here and collect the P. Nice, got it. All right, so I wish it was a little bit easier to know like where on the map all these letters are, instead of just a general area of where they are and the direction that you need to go, because it'd be nice if you could just like plan it out a little bit and not need to rush from each section to section. All right, here's the A though. So we got the A, go up this little area right here. Maybe there's a letter up here. There's not. So I'm gonna enduro down the side of this hill a little bit just because I think there's one on one of these jumps. There's the S actually. So let's go back up here. Turn around, run up, get the drive to jump and get the S, and then we'll turn down the hill towards the E, which I think is actually, you know what? Let's go back up the hill because it's right here on the side of this little ramp thing, and I think I can just pop over this to get into it. Yep, don't go down. Don't even see where I'm at. All right, there we go. I do a backflip here too. Oh, I'll back out of the challenge. Jumped right over the E as well. It's gonna be a little bit tight here trying to get this backflip done if I have to get all the way back over to that other ramp. Let me just try it off of this one more time. The ramp isn't very intuitive to what I'm trying to do because it doesn't apex that direction. Oh, that's not going to help. All right, so we got to get over to that mega ramp. Run, Forrest, run! All right, whew, made it through the fan fest. We go down this ramp and we'll bust off 1 backflip. Yeah, we're actually going to go long. Hopefully this doesn't cause me to go down. No, we're good. Nailed it. So quite literally, the only reason I wanted to do a workout this week was to get all of our physical shape up to 10, 100, whatever it is. So, hey, there we go. Injury reduction now down to 3 weeks. All right, let's continue on with our lion training. We're on level 4, so I'm going to try to do level 4, 5, and 6 this time. Just knock out all the lion ones, and then we'll move on to whatever the next one is, snake or whatever, and just go 1 at a time to knock all these out, I guess. It's the only objectives we really have to go for is getting these done and completing them in our journal, which doesn't really mean much, but it does also help us gain skill points that we can use to upgrade our rider attributes so that the rider can turn and do some other stuff a little bit better. But also maybe we don't want that because so far we have absolutely been crushing everybody. So we're going to do level 4 here of I'm going through these guys, and wow, they're all on 450s. I'm on a 250, so this is a little bit interesting. As we go up in the skill levels here a little bit, I'm having to take these guys on a lesser powered machine. What the heck? I didn't even realize you could shortcut through that little area over there through the trees. Had no idea that was even part of this map. That's pretty interesting. All right, so we're up to 4th. Getting through a couple more guys here. I don't know where the finish line, well, the finish line's right there, so we still have plenty of time. We're good. Let's push them out, go on by, carve through here, double this. I like this track though. This is a pretty fun little track that they've built in right here. This little come down, step on, step off, triple option, boom. All right, so we come up to this finish line. I would love to take this little shortcut thing. I seriously had no idea that that was even possible, and it looks very fast. So I like taking that. That is a very nice thing to utilize to our advantage here. Hey, we have obtained a total of 10 training stars. We unlocked the Ice Blizzard boots. All right, on to level 5 of the Lion now. Just continuing on with this, making progress as we go. All right, so we got to get all the way to the lead and complete a lap and a half basically of this track, I think. It's more or less how this works. It's a big little double jump right there. All right, let's just mosey around the outside of all these guys. Big step up double. I think that's supposed to be the finish line jump, is it? Is that another split option line through this section? That is so interesting that these even exist. Oh, look at this, across the water. Splishity splashity. Doesn't even create a splash though. And it's just weaving back and forth through these little switchbacks. Oh, and even a bridge. Just going right through the town. I've opened up a huge gap on everybody here so far. It's a pretty long little lap time as well. All right, is this the finish line? Yes, it is. All right, done with level 5 of the Lion. Making it look too easy. And on to level 6, which looks like it's on the same track. I hope I'm not redoing the exact same challenge, but maybe the track is slightly different. I guess we'll know when we get to the top of the hill. Ah, yes, the track is slightly different. Look at this. We go up to the top here this time. Very, very different track. But we passed everybody. So you get the gist. Another one of these Lions done. Whoa, we're actually jumping into the stadium section here for this part of the track as well. This track goes all over the place, man. I like some of these tracks, man, that they have on this compound. It's a good little look. We're literally jumping right over top of those guys as they're just kind of coasting over that jump. Oh, we're going to go right out of the stadium here. Interesting. And up to the finish line jump. Another Lion completed. 6 out of 10 of these done. Gotta say, pretty annoying that when you finish these challenges, you have to load back into your career menu. They should just make it possible that the career menu is just at the compound. That's a very easy fix, in my opinion, is just do that. Otherwise, this just is a pain in the butt to always load back into the actual main part of the career mode and then do all this stuff and then go to the race and then yada, yada, yada. Just run it all through the compound. I don't understand. Simple. All right, leveling some of this stuff up. All right, so we're halfway done with some of our skills. Working our way there. But now it is time. It's time to go to the next race, Oakland Coliseum. And let's get it. All right, round 2 in Oakland is upon us. We've got the red backgrounds on our bike. We're ready to get that whole shot from the outside. Oh, I missed a shift. Not going to help our case as we go into this first corner. Everyone's pushing out a little bit. Didn't quite get the whole shot. Went to Garrett Marchbanks, but quickly into the race lead. I think this is another one of those tracks that I don't have much time on, so I'm kind of keen to try out some of these lines and figure out what works and what doesn't. So we're going to play through the first couple laps here and see what it feels like. Ooh. Nice little scrub diddlies right there. Racking up those points that we can use to get our coaches challenges, right? All right, so step on, step off right here. Triple. Triple again, off. All right, a couple different options I feel like will be possible right there. Double in, and then triple. Triple double by the looks of it. I want to see if there's different options though. That's all I care about. Are there option lines? Because they were using different options in real life. So I know that there's an option right here. You could go left and then double over. You could go right, step on, step off. Triple into this corner like this. And that's what one of these laps looks like. But I want to see if we can do a couple of things here. Well, first of all, try the outside in the sand. That sucks where they put those tough blocks. Triple maybe? Almost. So if you go outside here, what can you do? Oh, they just made it, what, like a quad over option? So if you double, can you do... nothing really other than double all the way through. So then outside in this corner, can you triple in? You probably could, but I was in the wrong gear. So I gotta make these work. All right, after the whoops here, we'll try this inside option, which is over this guy. And then I'm pretty sure it's just, yeah, table over single, jump into the corner. I think like inside berms, pretty much anywhere you can possibly use them is the way to go. I mean, not only are they pretty railable, but they're just so much shorter of a line to take. So double through here, and then oh, yard sail back onto the start straight. Yeah, so you can definitely triple that right there, easy actually. And then I want to try to go over table, I guess double, and then you maybe triple right there. I don't know. There's not really many other options that are great through that rhythm section. And even tripling in right there is kind of a stretch. Triple single would be, I guess, the line. So there are options, but they're not as easy as I'd hoped. Again, it seems like they're maybe forcing some lines in these sections, which is not the way I think that it should be intended, in my opinion. But hey, the AI at Oakland, at least, is keeping it pretty close. Like, I've messed up a couple sections, but the AI is, for the most part, I've not just completely dropped them. All right, so I just put a lap in where I had my head down charging pretty good right there, and I think I only gained about 5 seconds in the end. So, I mean, I say only. It is on realistic difficulty, and the AI should be harder than gaining 5 seconds a lap. But at least, like, comparatively, Anaheim 1 was a track where I just worked them. Like, it was way too easy. This one, step in the right direction. They're maybe a little bit more difficult, but still probably not difficult enough. All right, so by the end of this race, I did end up catching some lap traffic in about a 5-minute race. So again, still AI is something they definitely need to button up, and listening to some of the comments that you guys have made about this one. The AI is pretty bad, or yeah, bad, I guess is the way to put it, anywhere. Here, there, PS5, PS4, Xbox, whatever, they're just not good, and they need to be better than that for sure. Back at the Supercross Park, where Jeremy has some more missions for us, but we don't need to do any more training because we are all in shape and all that stuff right now. I'm actually going to knock out a couple more, or I should say we don't need to do any more workouts. I'm going to knock out a couple more of these trainings, and then we'll go check out Jeremy's new quest that he's got for us. Alright, so here is part 7 of the Lion, now done. And we were only able to get part 8 done because I crashed and failed part 8 the first time. And we only get 3 tries. So let's figure out what quests McGrath has for us, and that'll wrap up our video today. We got the trainer's quest here, coach's quest. I keep forgetting what it's called. So we got the Scrub King available. Yeah, it looks like that's the newest one. We have Trial of the Masters, Trial of the Champions, and more of the collectors. So let's try to knock a few of these out before the video is done. It looks like Scrub King is before 3 scrubs before the time runs out. All right, 2 scrubs and a crash. Please don't tell me that fails it. Okay. Just having us do these scrubs on these tiny little wood platforms. Which is not the easiest thing, but that should be 3 scrubs. Bam, okay. All right, so we completed Scrub King 1. Let's go ahead and take out Trial of the Masters level 1, which is go through all the waypoints to complete the trial track before time runs out. All right, we got a short amount of time to get through this. This doesn't seem like it's gonna be the easiest thing to knock out. All right, so we go down this way. We're gonna go down, let's like drop down here. We got 20 waypoints to get through. Oh, it does add like 2 seconds of time each waypoint that you go through. So if you can get through them a little bit fast, it kind of adds that little bit of time for you just to help you out. But now we're going off the track a little bit. We're excursioning. All right, so there we go. Now we're, oh, that's a terrible mistake. I was looking to go to the right one and thought that would take me where I wanted to go, but it did not. All right, we gotta try to really get through these now. Oh, we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. Boom. All right, so we've knocked out Scrub King, Trial of the Masters, level 1. Now let's do Trial of the Champions, which is the exact same thing. All the waypoints complete on the track before time runs out. So this one looks like it's just straight up on one of the tracks. Yeah, it looks like we just gotta basically follow one of these tracks all the way around. So that's honestly maybe a little bit easier because we know exactly where we're going. The other one, it was like kind of guessing, I guess, which way each waypoint's gonna turn us. It kind of shows you, I guess, a little bit to a degree, but it's still not the easiest thing. Very colorful. So it's like red is not the one you're supposed to go through. Yellow is what you're supposed to go through. And then once you go through them, they turn green. So many different colors mixed in across this little track area. All right. Knock that one out. Knock that one out. Triple onto this table. Nice. Look at that. We're going to have quite a bit of time left on the clock. Boom. All right. So Trial of the Champions level 1 done. Let's do the Collector level 2. All right. Collector level 2. We got to try to find all these collectibles. Feels like they're going to be kind of mix-matched around the track a little bit here. So we're going to kind of cut through some of the track a little bit. Actually, there's one even up on a plateau right here. Oh, come on. Just get up, get up, get up. So we got to get one up on this ledge. So as soon as we're done with this one, I think this will be the end of our video here today. Seems like one of those is also up on a ledge, but we'll go get this one first. And hopefully I can get turned around in time. How did I miss that? Come on. That's ridiculous. So I'm definitely not going to be able to get it now because I have to go up. I mean, unless I try to do a sneaky little... oh, that was almost a beautiful attempt to get up here, but it's not going to work. Can we try again? Restart. Let's try one more time and then we'll call it a video here. So I need to have a little bit of a better plan about where I'm going with these. All right, so got 2 of them done. We'll go up here. Oh my gosh, come on. Jesus, oh my goodness, just the dumbest little crash right there. Turn around, come on. Okay. Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead and forego that and actually go up the hill here to try to figure out where this other one is. I don't feel like it's this far up the hill, but I haven't seen it yet, so I'm going to guess it's up here somewhere. It's got to be on a plateau ledge down there, maybe. Where the heck is it? I ran out of time. Interesting. Alright, final attempt. And then I'm just going to give up and I'll do this another time. So that one. Over this. We can get up this hill faster, this will really help us out because I just ran out of time actually looking for the last one. So that. Just going to go up this hill. Turn right here. Oh, it's right here. Jeez, how would I have ever figured that out? Alright, I gotta get this triple line. It's hidden behind those stupid rocks. Alright, here we go. This possibly could be the end of our video if we can just get this done first try. Nailed it. All right, boom. Got all 5 collectibles, and that is episode 2 of Career Mode. I think this ended up being pretty long, so I apologize for that, but hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. As we continue to grind through Monster Energy Supercross 6, and yeah, next up we got a couple more races to get through, so hopefully you guys will see us for episode 3 coming up here soon. But thanks for stopping by and watching another video here on Start Your Systems, and we'll see you guys in the next one. So long for now.